Good everyone, this is Ed. For today's video, let's check this game between Garry Kasparov and Gawes in 1997. This game has ended on 12 move. The reason why I had this game because I was checking like what is Garry Kasparov's shortest game, and I found this one. So let's check the game. E4, C5, Sicilian opening. In 90s, Sicilian was one of the famous opening, especially the dragon. Knight F3, Knight F6, Knight C3, E6, D4 capture, and bishop b4. Pressuring the knight on c3. At the same time, the knight on f6 would capture the e4, and the knight on c3 cannot react because of the bishop pinning down the knight on c3. So e5, instead of protecting the pawn on e4, why not I go e5 and attack the knight on f6. Knight d5, bishop d2, developing the bishop at the same time, supporting the knight on c3, knight takes, pawn takes, and bishop f8. So why bishop move back on f8? There is a5, c5, and e7 squares for the bishop. Why bishop on f8? Because of the queen g4 attacking the g7. Let's say bishop e7, queen g4 attacking the g7 square. Castling, or let's go for castling. Bishop h6, g6, and then goodbye rook, or h4, putting pressure on the h file. So let's go back. That is the reason why Gawes decided to bishop f8, bishop d3. Two bishops are hitting the king side. What a crazy diagonal attack. Even if g6, h4, h5 is coming. d6 attacking the e5, queen e2, developing the queen, protecting the e5 pawn, knight d7. And because of this move, Garry Kasparov found an incredible sacrifice. You may pause the video and check what is the next move of Garry Kasparov. If you're ready and found the answer, congratulations, knight takes e6. Sacrificing the knight, queen b6, knight c7. This is the 12th move of the game. Gawes resigned because the knight is attacking the king and the rook at the same time. It queen takes c7. Of course, pawn will just takes. Queen check, checking the king, and if let's say, okay, gonna go here, goodbye queen. So no need to continue that one, especially you're playing against Garry Kasparov. So why not black didn't capture the knight on e6? Because after of f takes e6, queen h5, same scenario, that would be a goodbye queen. G6, bishop takes. If pawn takes bishop, queen g6, bishop g5, check, and then let's queen. Okay, let's go back here. Instead of covering the check, let's go king e7. No need to cover using the g7 pawn. Same scenario, bishop g5, knight f6, pawn takes, bishop takes pawn, king takes, and queen h4. Goodbye queen. After king f7, queen takes queen. That's a goodbye one. So what if pawn takes knight? Let me go here, king d7. You can also move like bishop here, bishop b5, king c7, f takes, attack. Let's say bishop cover, bishop takes e7, attack, and attack. A huge problem for black. Instead of capturing this one, queen b6, still hopeless situation for black. Resign.